Hi there, my name is João Victor Barbosa Silva and I am 17 years old and I'm cursing the third year of the high school with the technical course of graphics process at School Senai Vila Canaã in Goiânia, Goiás.
Hello guys, my name is John Victor Lemes Quintanilha. I'm 16 years old and I'm cursing the third year of the high school in this, together with a technical course in graphic process at the school SESI Senai Vila Canaã, also in Goiânia, Goiás.
In 2014, our math teacher, Flamarion, created a robotics team, so we decided to participate it. Then we passed through a selection process and with more than 30 students, and happily we were accepted.
In robots, we learned how to build and program a robot. Hey Marco, say hello for them.
Hello, our robot.
We learned also about research. We research about everything in different fields of the knowledge. And in addition, we learn how to work in team with a concept called gracious professionalism.
Whoa!
Which means work with humility and respecting in all aspects.
The initial idea of project involved seeking a tool for improve the quality of education. In the course of research, we realized that blind people needed of some help because they hadn't facility to learn. So we talked and then came the idea, why not create a platform capable of lifting pins and representing three-dimensional forms? Why not? Furthering, this platform would be called a Sullivan Platform in honor of Johann Sullivan.
After the idealization, the biggest concern was how to build. Okay, we divided the project in three stages for that the evolving and the developing was gradual. For the first prototype, we used resources like pieces and softwares from the kit NXT Mindstorms Lego. With the first stage concluded, we started the developing of a new platform using new materials and more accuracy right now. These materials was things like acrylic plates, microcontrollers Arduino, metal pins, speakers, and biscuit shapes. There was also a virtual project that we developed in the program software SolidWorks.
We intend to develop a third stage using an automated system that raises the pins moving by axis X, Y, and Z. The three stages are being developed to create a device capable of changing the life of visually impaired people, changing their way of learning and to change the scholar structure. The aim is to affect the inclusion of people with visual impairment in the high and elementary schools.
We had the opportunity to meet people who live this reality, to not sing through the Brazilian Center for Rehabilitation and Support of Deficients. This experience was very important for us because we know how they live it. And this really makes the difference in our life because we see their effort, their power of to struggle in the life, and we honor this in our project to have this power for make the difference and believe in a better world, and with that this platform making the difference for the visually impaired people and for the education, the global education.
We won with the Sullivan the Innovation Solution Trophy in Regional Tournament First Lego League 2014. We also presented in National Tournament First Lego League also in 2015. We won the second place of Technology Inclusive in Regional Innova in 2015.
Through research on environmental ONGs, magazine articles, etc., we discovered how necessary is the elaboration of a solution for the problems generated by the plastic. We discovered many factors that really touched us. For example, that 1 million marine animals have died per year because of the plastic. And it's not just this. We discovered according to researches that in 2050 it will be more plastic than fish in the ocean. It's really a big problematic situation. Very worrying.
With these observations, we concluded that the better way for deal with these materials would be reintroducing them in the economy in a sustainable, cheap, and useful way. Arise Plasticero, a pillow filling with plastic bags and plastic cups, replacing the foam. After research, it was found that the most favorable place for obtain raw material and manufacturing plasticeros are garbage cooperatives because they accumulate a lot of plastic bags and plastic cups, which often end up in landfills because they aren't recycled. Putting a specific area in the cooperative for the project beside the trash also occurs milling, cleaning, and confection of plasticero.
The plasticero, produced with the dimensions of 40 by 60 by 4 centimeters, weighs 1.7 kilograms. It's made a structure of buds where will be placed the raw material. Once closed, these buds will be involved by a covering finalizing the process and making a plasticero like this.
With 94% of its raw material recyclable, the plasticero, besides ensuring the improvement in income of the cooperative members, also enters in the market as a product that doesn't allow the accumulation of dust mites. In addition, the plasticero it lasts much longer than conventional pillows, and more. The plasticero is totally anatomic.
With the plasticero, we get the first place in the regional tournament First Lego League. We won also the most innovative solution from Brazil with the plasticero in the national tournament First Lego League. We were competing in the innovation tournament Inova Senai.
In January of 2016, part of the population of Goiânia suffered with a big problem. After a strong rain, several districts were totally mudflats due the overflow of a river. 700 people were dislodged. They lost their furniture, clothes, and houses.
One of the values that we learned in robot was always to be generous and to help whoever needs. Thus, we had the idea of leading in our school a collection campaign of warm clothes and foods for help somehow. It was a success. We get collect about 1,000 of materials. This campaign inspired many people to help others, but principally to help the world.
In our city, there is a place called Recanto dos Pitbulls. There are created more than 50 pitbulls that someday have experienced abuse. The people who work there are completely voluntary and they always need help. Thinking in somehow of to contributing, we made several times along the year collection of cleaning materials, animal food, toys, and other stuffs.
The community always contribute with much care because it's worth it. It's so good when students of our school support us and contribute of the possible way. The pitbulls and we were very happy. The medicines that children with cancer are taking very strong and often have a bad taste. So instead of giving the pure medicines, the doctors put the medicine into the gelatin, what makes the taste become more attractive, thereby facilitating ingestion by children.
The gelatin stock in hospitals is low, thus they need of help for acquired gelatins. When it is necessary, we made gelatin collection campaigns in our school for donated to cancer hospital. In just 1 year, we raised over 14,000 gelatins. All the students are involved. They ask for their families also help. That makes a big difference for children with cancer. All of these projects have made us more aware. This really changed our lives. We learn to respect
others is always very important. Thanks to everyone who somehow helped us. We have made special friends along this walk.
Today, our big dream is to study at a university that allows us to go further. Get out of our comfort zone. We see the SBU the opportunity to grow as a person next to amazing teachers. Thank you all for watching our video.
Bye. Go Bona!
Go Bona Wolf! Woo!